You're going deep into the world of like engineering English today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you sent over this really fascinating document from the Lindy Institute of Engineering and Technology in India.
Okay.
And it's their syllabus, right? And like an activity guide for their employability skills course.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's so interesting to see how they're preparing these students, not just for English exams, but like the real world communication challenges,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
how to actually use English.
Yeah.
So it's like this crash course in everything from like grammar
Right.
to interview skills, but like specifically tailored for engineers.
Uh-huh.
So we're talking about like grammar drills and vocabulary building,
Yeah.
email etiquette, public speaking, all of that.
Wow.
And get this, they even have a celebrity interview assignment
Oh, wow.
where students have to interview a famous person and upload it to YouTube.
That's really cool. That's a great idea.
I know, right?
Yeah, it forces them to think on their feet,
Yeah.
adapt their communication style,
Yeah, totally.
which is something that a lot of companies are looking for these days.
Yeah, it's a good skill to have for sure.
I've even heard of some tech companies using improv games in their interviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just as a way to gauge a candidate's quick thinking and problem-solving abilities.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So it seems like, Lendy's syllabus is very much designed with real world applications in mind.
Yeah, definitely.
And speaking of real world, the syllabus makes it super clear that communication skills are like a top priority for these Indian engineering grads.
Yeah, and rightfully so. I mean, English is the language of global business and tech.
Yeah.
So these skills are really crucial for Indian engineers to compete in the international job market.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
This syllabus really dives deep into how they assess those skills.
Okay.
They have detailed breakdowns for like everything.
Wow.
Grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, fluency.
It's pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, really is.
Yeah.
And they're really emphasizing that practical side of things too.
Okay.
Like the syllabus focuses heavily on writing professional emails, participating in group discussions, crafting compelling essays and presentations.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that focus on practical skills. I
Yeah.
think that's really valuable
Yeah, for sure.
because, you can learn all the grammar rules in the world, but if you can't actually apply them in real life situations,
Yeah.
it's not going to get you very far.
It's not that useful.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally. And then there's this thing called the Picture Perception Discussion Test, or the PPT.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a storytelling challenge
Hmm.
where students analyze a picture, create a narrative around it,
Okay.
and then discuss their interpretations with a group.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah, it sounds kind of fun, actually.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually seen similar exercises used in corporate settings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like to evaluate a candidate's personality, leadership potential, ability to work in a team.
Interesting.
It's not just about telling a good story,
Yeah.
It's about demonstrating those soft skills that are so important in the workplace these days.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the celebrity interview for honing public speaking skills, the PPDT for teamwork and analysis,
Uh-huh.
and this heavy emphasis on practical writing and communication.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Lendy Institute is leaving no stone unturned when it comes to preparing their students.
Yeah, they seem to really understand that technical expertise alone isn't enough anymore.
Right.
Engineers need to be able to articulate their ideas, collaborate effectively,
Cool.
and navigate the complexities of a globalized world.
Yeah, it's super important.
Hmm.
I think it's really cool to see an institute like this taking such a holistic approach to education.
Me too, yeah.
They're not just focused on churning out engineers with technical skills.
Right.
They're also equipping them with the communication skills. Yeah.
That they need to succeed in a globalized workplace
Yeah, exactly.
and in life in general.
Totally. I mean, communication is key in every aspect of life.
It really is.
Whether it's your personal relationships, your professional life, everything.
Yeah. And it's something that you can constantly work on and improve,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a lifelong journey.
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
So let's unpack this syllabus a bit further and see what other gems we can uncover.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm especially curious about those email writing exercises and how they approach teaching something as nuanced as email etiquette.
Yeah, that's a great place to start.
Yeah.
Email is a tool that we all use constantly, but crafting effective emails
Right.
is a skill that I think often gets overlooked.
Totally.
So let's see what tips and tricks Lendy has up their sleeve.
Yeah, I'm excited to dive in.
Me too. So looking at this email section, it seems like they really break it down to the essentials.
Okay.
They cover everything from crafting compelling subject lines and
Yeah.
actually get your emails open
Yeah.
to mastering the art of the BCC,
Yeah.
for those delicate situations where you need to keep certain recipients in the loop
Yeah.
without everyone knowing.
Yeah, BCC can be a lifesaver.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It's funny how something as seemingly simple as email can still trip people up.
Right. It's like we use it every day, but
Yeah.
there's still so many nuances to it.
Yeah,
Do
definitely.
they offer any specific examples or scenarios
They do.
to help illustrate these points?
Yeah, one example they use is a complaint about a faulty pair of headphones.
Okay. Yeah.
And it walks students through how to write a professional yet assertive email outlining the problem, clearly requesting a resolution,
Uh-huh.
maintaining a respectful tone throughout.
Right.
It's like a mini masterclass in email diplomacy.
Yeah, I love that because it's one thing to know the rules in theory,
Yeah.
but it's another to see them applied in a real-world context.
Exactly. And speaking of real-world applications,
Yeah.
they also dedicate a good chunk of the syllabus to essay writing, which is a skill that obviously goes way beyond just engineering.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone needs to know how to write
Yeah.
a decent essay.
It's a fundamental skill.
It is, yeah. And it's interesting how they emphasize that a well-structured essay is like a well-built house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I break it down into the introduction as the foundation.
Yeah.
The body is the framework, and the conclusion is the roof that ties everything together.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah, it makes it very visual.
It does.
Yeah.
And they provide a list of potential essay topics, too,
Okay, like what?
ranging from the importance of digital India to the impact of COVID-19 on the education system.
So, very current event.
Yeah, very relevant.
Yeah.
It's smart that they chose topics that are relevant to the students' lives and experiences,
Right. Yeah.
It gives them a chance to explore issues that are shaping the world around them.
Yeah, for sure.
While also honing their writing skills.
Yeah, I like that approach.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it more engaging, I think, for the students.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And they even have a detailed rubric
Oh,
for
cool.
assessing those essays, covering everything from grammar and mechanics to the strength of their ideas and the effectiveness of their voice.
They seem to be big on rubrics and detailed feedback for all of their assessments.
Yeah, it seems like they really want to ensure consistency and help students understand exactly where they excel and where they need to improve.
Yeah, which is really important, I think, especially in a course like this,
Totally.
where it's not just about right or wrong answers, it's
Uh,
also about developing those communication skills.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, very cool.
Speaking of assessments, let's circle back to that listen and speak activity.
Okay.
This seems like a pretty crucial component,
It does.
especially when you consider how much emphasis is placed on communication skills in general.
Yeah, for sure.
So they break it down into individual and group components,
Okay.
using the CEFR levels to assess things like fluency, coherence, accuracy.
So that's the common European framework of reference for languages, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, yeah, students are challenged to summarize information, express their opinions, and engage in thoughtful discussions.
I'm curious, do they offer any specific guidance on how to navigate those group discussions?
They do.
Because I can imagine that could be intimidating, especially for students who might not be as comfortable
Yeah.
speaking up in a group.
Yeah, they emphasize the importance of active listening, respectful communication, and building upon others' ideas.
Okay.
They even provide tips on how to politely disagree
Mm-hmm.
or offer alternative perspective.
Which is super important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about creating a safe and collaborative space for students to practice those essential communication skills.
I think that's really important because you don't want
Yeah,
people to be afraid to speak up.
right, exactly.
You want to create an environment where everyone feels comfortable.
Yeah, you want to encourage participation.
Yeah. And create a space where people feel safe to share their ideas,
Yeah.
even if they're different from the majority.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's clear that this syllabus goes beyond just teaching the mechanics of English.
Mm.
They're really trying to cultivate a holistic set of communication skills
Yeah.
that will serve these students well in their future careers.
It's almost as if they're trying to instill a sense of confidence and professionalism in their students.
Yeah, definitely.
They want them to not only be able to speak and write well,
Mhm.
but to also present themselves in a way that commands respect and inspires trust.
Exactly.
And they seem to be using a variety of methods to achieve that,
Yeah.
from those intense grammar drills to the more creative challenges like the celebrity interview.
It's a really well-rounded approach.
It is, yeah.
They're covering all the bases, and the fact that they're incorporating real-world scenarios and providing detailed feedback suggests that they're really invested in their students' success.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so we've covered the email writing,
Yeah.
the essay writing, the listen and speak activity. It feels like we're getting a really good grasp of how this course is structured
Yeah. So
and what it aims to achieve.
we're getting a good sense of it.
Yeah.
But there's one more piece of the puzzle that we haven't talked about yet.
Okay, what's that?
The quizzes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
A classic staple of any language course.
Right.
But from what I'm seeing here, Lemke doesn't just throw random grammar questions at their students.
Okay.
They've designed these quizzes to be very strategic and purposeful.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for one, they cover a wide range of topics,
Oh,
ensuring that students are developing like a comprehensive understanding of English grammar,
okay.
vocabulary, and reading comprehension.
So it's not just about memorizing rules.
Right.
It's about being able to apply those rules in different contexts.
Exactly. And what's really interesting is that they incorporate like analysis sections after each quiz.
Wow.
It's not enough for students to simply answer the questions correctly.
Okay.
They're encouraged to reflect on their performance, identify their strengths and weaknesses,
Right.
and understand the reasoning behind each answer choice.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to cultivate a deeper level of understanding and encourage students to think critically about their own language use.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They even have sections where students have to analyze sentences, identify errors,
Oh, wow.
and even use new vocabulary words in their own writing.
So they're really making them think.
Yeah, it's all about bridging the gap between theory and practice.
It's impressive how much thought and effort they've put into designing every aspect of this course.
It really is.
It's clear that they're not just going through the motions.
Yeah.
They're genuinely passionate about helping their students develop those essential communication skills.
And it's not just about the content of the quizzes either.
Oh.
They've clearly put a lot of thought into like the format and delivery as well.
Right.
They offer both formative assessments, which are designed to monitor progress and provide feedback throughout the course, and summative assessments, which are used to evaluate learning at the end of a unit or the course as a whole.
It sounds like a very balanced and comprehensive approach to assessment.
It does, yeah.
They're giving students multiple opportunities to demonstrate their skills
Yeah.
and receive feedback that can help guide their learning.
Exactly. And they've even included clear grading criteria and pass-fail requirements,
Okay.
which helps to ensure fairness and transparency throughout the course.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
We've talked about the email writing, the essay writing, the listen and speak activity, and the quizzes.
Yeah.
It feels like we've gotten a really good sense of the structure and purpose of this employability skills offered.
I think it's safe to say that Lundy Institute is taking a very proactive and holistic approach
Yeah, definitely.
to preparing their engineering students for the communication challenges that they'll face in their future careers.
They're not just teaching them how to speak and write English.
Right.
They're equipping them with a set of skills that will help them succeed in a globalized world where effective communication is more important than ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that they're doing it in a way that is both engaging and rigorous, combining traditional language learning methods with innovative activities and assessments that are designed to foster critical thinking, collaboration, and a genuine appreciation for the power of language.
This deep dive has really opened my eyes to the complexities of engineering English
Yeah.
and the important role it plays in bridging the gap between technical expertise and effective communication.
It's been fascinating to see how Lundy Institute is approaching this challenge and the innovative methods they're using to prepare their students for success in a rapidly evolving world.
But before we wrap things up, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on one more thing. This syllabus is very specific to engineering English, but do you think the lessons and approaches outlined here could be applied to other fields as well?
Absolutely. While the content might be tailored to the specific needs of engineering students, I think the underlying principles of effective communication are universal.
Yeah, I think so too.
Whether you're a scientist, an artist, a business professional, or even a chef,
Right.
the ability to articulate your ideas clearly, listen attentively, and collaborate effectively is essential for success.
So even though this deep dive focused on a very specific niche, There are valuable takeaways here for anyone who wants to improve their communication skills.
Exactly. And I think that's one of the things that makes the syllabus so fascinating.
Yeah.
It offers a glimpse into a specific world, the world of engineering education in India,
Hmm.
but it also provides valuable insights and inspiration that can be applied to a wide range of fields and professions.
I love that. It's a reminder that learning can happen anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
And that sometimes the most unexpected sources
Yeah.
can spark new ideas and perspectives.
Exactly. And speaking of unexpected sources, I'm curious to see what other intriguing documents you have in your collection.
Oh, I've got a whole stack of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't wait to see what else you've got.
Yeah, I'm excited to dive into the next one and see what new insights we can uncover together.
Me too.
It's funny, we always think of engineers as, being very technical,
Right.
focused on the hard skills.
Uh-huh.
But this syllabus really highlights
Yeah.
the importance of soft skills, especially communication.
Absolutely. It's a crucial reminder that even in fields like engineering, where
Right.
technical expertise is like paramount,
Mm-hmm.
the ability to communicate effectively
Yeah.
can really make or break a career.
Think about it. You could be like the most brilliant engineer in the world
Yeah.
with groundbreaking ideas, innovative solutions,
Right.
but if you can't articulate those ideas to your team,
Exactly.
your clients, the public,
Yeah.
your brilliance might go unnoticed.
It's true. And it's not just about getting your point across.
Right.
It's about doing so in a way that's clear, concise, persuasive.
Yeah.
It's about building rapport, establishing trust,
Uh-huh.
inspiring others to believe in your vision.
This Lendy Institute syllabus really drives home the point that communication is a skill
Yeah.
that can be learned and developed just like any other skill.
Oh, absolutely. It takes practice, dedication,
Yeah.
a willingness to step outside your comfort zone.
And it's a continuous journey.
Oh, totally.
It's not like you just arrive and you're done.
It is not a destination. Yeah.
You're always learning, always growing.
Even the most seasoned communicators are constantly honing their skills, seeking feedback,
Right.
adapting to new situations and audiences.
This deep dive has been so fascinating.
It has.
Exploring the world of engineering English.
Yeah.
But I think the lessons we've uncovered have broader implications,
I agree. Whether you're an engineer, a scientist, an artist, or an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
the ability to communicate effectively is essential for success in today's world.
So what can our listeners take away from this?
Yeah, that's a great question.
What steps can they take to improve their own communication skills?
Well, first and foremost,
Yeah.
become aware of your own communication patterns.
Okay.
Pay attention to how you speak and write, and be open to feedback from others.
And don't be afraid to experiment.
Exactly.
Try new things. Step outside your comfort zone.
See what works best for you.
Read widely. Listen to podcasts.
Oh, yeah, good one.
Watch TED Talks. Observe how skilled communicators engage their audiences.
Those are all great tips.
Practice writing regularly.
Yeah.
Whether it's emails, blog posts, even just journaling.
Right. The more you write, the more confident and fluent you'll become.
And, don't underestimate the power of storytelling.
Oh, for sure.
Stories have this unique ability to connect with people on an emotional level.
Yeah.
Make your message more memorable.
Absolutely.
Above all, be authentic, be passionate, and believe in the power of your own voice.
Your voice matters, and the world needs to hear what you have to say.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That's it for our deep dive into the world of engineering English.
Just to wrap.
We hope you've enjoyed this exploration
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
and that you've gleaned some valuable insights that you can apply to your own life and work.
Until next time.
Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep those communication channels open.